What's going on? Stubba Keeler here. Bring you guys Floowandereeze deck profile. Let's jump right into it. 3 copies of Ash Blossoms. Really good against hitting everything. I know it's not the best hand trap this format, but it's decent at hitting everything. 1 barrier statue. Lock your opponent out of monsters, especially someone besides wins. Really good in this deck for shutting down your opponent. 3 macros pretty much. This card's probably one of the best hand traps in the format. The fact that you can discard this and your opponent will just skip turn or not do anything. Stops your opponent out for a whole turn. It's really good. 3 copies, my bad. 3 copies of Iglin. Really good for searching like your big birds, your Impeg, your Apex Avian, your Mega Monarch. 2 copies of Impeg. And you can get away with playing 1. I prefer 2, just in case like it gets outed. You have another one. It's not much to say. It's a skill drain for specimen monsters. You can search any Floowandereeze spells or trap. 3 copies of Urbina, really good. This pretty much is the whole 1 card starter. You open this card with like a map, or you open it with a new field spell or a call by. You pretty much have full combo. Really not much to say. Searches any level 4 lower bird. You can play DD Crow in this as well. That's a spicy thing I've been seeing. 2 copies of Stir. I mean, I kind of want to open up more birds sometimes because the worst hands are really all spell cards and no birds. Pretty much any bird with the field spell is full combo, so you can just like continue out your plays. Even if you don't open up Robina or Iglin, you could just open up the map with any bird and you get full combo right there. 2 copies of this. DD Crow, really not much to say about. 1 toucan can help you loop resources with like banishing your cards off a stir or with D shifter. This toucan and D shifters really go hand in hand really well. 1 copy of Apex Avian, really not much to say about it. It's not negate. I would play the Mega Monarch, but I don't own it. 1 copy of Qual with the Grief. Kind of have your plays going through. 2 copies of Comic Cyclone. Honestly, back row is really bad against us. Really, really good against me, so I really need something to clear out the back row so I can play. If I had 2 Lightning Storms, I'd definitely play it. I'm waiting for those. 3 copies of Dark Ruler more. Really not much to say about it. You need something to go second. The card's really good. You can clear out combo boards and just continue to play. This card's so fucking good. I ain't gonna hold you. 3 copies of Admin of Adventure. Like, it helps you chain block. You can play around Imperm, Valor. You can search your field spell. You can search out boards, baby birds. Like, it's really, really good card. And it also adds a little extra consistency because you can banish any winged beast monster. So even your big boys like this, if you really need to, this, like, literally, it's so consistency. You can search any Floowandereeze card, well, field spell or baby bird. 3 copies of the field spell. This is literally one of the best cards in this deck. You can play around Ash, really good. 1 copy of this. You can honestly unclog your bad hands. You can tribute over a problem card if your opponent has a skill drain and you have like a bird in this. You can just tribute the skill drain to get over the problematic card. 1 gold Sark. Another copy of this. You can also do that. You can gold Sark any other card to set up for your following turn. You can also send gold Sark another bird, so you can chain block as well. 1 Duster. You know, we hate back row. 3 copies of Duality. Help you further dig into the deck. Really not much to say about it. You rarely special summon in this turn. You only go into the extra deck as like a last resort. Usually the main deck cards can handle most of the problems. 3 copies of Extravagance. I mean, I definitely would prefer Prosperities, but I don't want a copy. So, this is standard. So, really good. 1 copy of Dreaming Town. You know, this card's really good. You can normal summon on your opponent's turn. You can book up Eclipse them if you tribute summon. My bad. I can't speak. My apologies. I jump to the side. 1 Dark Sun Morg. Really good against back row decks. We don't like back rows. You do Dark Sun Morg, anti-spell. You search this card against Owlage, right? And like trap heavy deck. They really auto lose. They can't do anything. 3 copies into Bureau. Combos can be kind of annoying sometimes. You need something to slow them down. Really, not much to say about that. Three copies of Token Collector with the freaking adventure engine running everywhere and Sword Soul really good against combat in that. Two copies of Anti Spell Fragments. I mean, granted, this deck is really powerful, but you can lose to like one Raigeki or one like Lightning Storm, and that just clears your freaking board out. Three copies of Evenly Match. You need something going second. I mean, the Evenly Match and Dark Ruler can pretty much call us GG. It's really good. Three copies of Judgments. You need something going first, honestly. Because, like I said, you can lose to a Raigeki, you can lose to a board wipe, and you're done. You can Evenly Match can actually clean my board as well. Anti Extra, two copies of Zeus, one copy of Donner, two copies of Night Settler, three copies of Promade, one Recital, one Appaloosa, one Nightmare Phoenix, one Unicore, one Omen, and two Charmer. I mean, your extra deck really can be anything you want, except for the deck profile. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share, hit that notification. That'll be killer out. Guys, have a wonderful day.